dress. Oh, yeah, that is a nice dress. Hello? Can you hear me, Craig?
Hoka, hey. Yeah, pretty good. How's it going? Let me do the intro.
Oh, sorry.
The Alita Army. That's okay. Okay, hey, Alita Army. Welcome to the Alita Livestream of May the 6th, 2022. Hot Toys Alita with Vladdie777, where we discuss all things to do with the movie Alita Battle Angel, the source manga Gundam, and the greatly desired sequels. I am your host, the Muskogee Creek in Denver, Colorado, and my special guest here is Vladdie777 from the UK. How's it going, Vladdie?
Okay, hey, Creek. Yeah, pretty good.
Cool. And we have Maxie from near Sydney, Australia, in New South Wales. How's it going, Maxie?
You must be imagining things. I can't possibly be here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That life can get hard.
Hello, Hybrid. Hello, Angelus. Hello, Lee Lemon. Hello, David.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah.
The wife decided to sleep in. It's strange. I can actually be here.
So you're not doing yard
with
sailing, huh? So, Maxie, you're not doing yard sailing today, huh?
Nope.
Is my mic okay, by the way? I'm using my tablet.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they can hear you just perfectly.
Okay.
So anyway, today we are going to go over some picks. I got just a few here, and then we're going to let Vladdie show everything he's got on Hot Toys Alita.
Okay, I haven't prepared much.
You know,
I'll just sort of like
right.
pick out random ones, I guess. Share the screen or something.
Yeah, that's cool. That'll work.
I set up her apartment a little bit. Well, I just put lots of her stuff in like one space to do something for the stream. So I guess I've got something to show.
Okay, that's cool. Well, anyway, whatever you can show is really good. No problem. And later on, we're going to be giving away a Hot Toys Alita, and that's going to be for anybody that's the only folks that are not eligible for this, of course, is me, Maxie, Vladdie, and Angelus.
No,
since we're part of the stream, So
I want another one
for sure. You've already got 3, Vladdie. Holy moly!
I've got more than 3 now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Hot Toys must really love you.
Yeah, they must.
Well, they were pretty cheap on eBay. There was some popped up for like, well, not like cheap, but like 200 quid on eBay, and I was like, okay, that's like 100 quid cheaper than they were originally, so might as well get a couple there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking when the sequel comes out, they're going to go up in price. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway.
Yep.
The worst comes to worst, I can sell them. But obviously, I would never actually sell them. Don't get mad at me, Hot Toys Alita. I would never sell you.
Yeah. When I won my second Hot Toys Alita, my brother asked me if I was going to sell it, and I said, "Oh hell no, I'm not going to sell it. There's no way." So it's almost like a family member.
Indeed, Angelus is right. I'm always in need of Dokido's free repairs. Her arm broke recently. It's really annoying. Her hand. We've got to try and get that fixed.
How'd you do that?
Just like I think it's just from moving her hand around so much, and I just pushed it in a slightly way that it's not supposed to, and eventually it just like snapped off like super easy. And I think it was just from the wear and tear from using it so much. I was trying to copy a pose, and because the hand movements are a bit limited, so you try and get it in the exact place. You just try and push it a little bit more just to get it in the kind of position you want, and then it just snapped off. So I need to get like a little microscopic drill and try and drill into it, and then pull out the peg end, which is just trapped in there, and then put in the spare one. I'm hoping that'll fix it. I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I should get around to it, but I need to kick myself in the ass to do it.
If you can get what they call a hand drill. It's just this little sort of mount for the drill bit. You can get drill bits down to like 1 millimeter, and all you have to do is drill the center peg out and then you, as long as the drill bit isn't larger than the hole, it should be fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. I just need to buy one of those mini hand drills. If I just search for hand drill on Amazon, that's what it will come. Microscopic hand drill. Really what I need. It's probably not even that hard to do.
It's not microscopic. No, it's
I
like
guess
a modeler's drill.
Modeler's drill. Okay.
Yeah, look on eBay, you'll find heaps.
Yeah. Oh, that is coming up as like a predictive thing. Modeler's drill. So it's obviously quite common. Okay, there's loads of stuff here. Yeah. I should be able to do this. Okay.
Angela says is asking, is it a hand or a wrist? Or wrist rather.
Well, it's the I suppose I could show you. I need to figure out how I'm going to share my screen because I'm using my tablet.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, it's pulled. Well, it's both.
Well,
there's a bit stuck in the wrist, and there's a bit stuck in the hand. But the hand should be okay to pull out, so I can just use the pliers and yank that bit out. I think because it doesn't matter. I'm going to throw that bit away anyway.
Yeah. While we're on the subject, how's that little Alita doing that has the prosthetic foot?
Well, the prosthetic foot came off, as I told you, and I've still not put it back on. Sorry. She's just neglected in like the military hospital where like the broken ones hang out.
should just give her a peg leg and be done with it.
Yeah, a peg leg would actually be funnier. Although it is kind of like a peg leg.
You know, in the Badlands Arc, she had a peg leg.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. How's it going there in Australia there, Maxie?
It's getting cold, man. I mean, not US cold, but Australia cold. It's 6 degrees this morning. That's centigrade, Celsius, however you want to split it.
Yeah, it's about 40, I guess, in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So pretty close. So,
I mean, it's cold for Florida, but it's not cold for the rest of the US.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, those Floridians, they have it made when it comes to that. Although in northern Florida, it does get cold. You know, it gets down to around 0 Celsius and even below. You know, in southern Florida and central Florida, you don't see it too often. So if we ever get Den back on the stream, we would know a little bit about how the weather is. But we haven't seen Den for a while. So anyway, it is what it is.
Well, I keep seeing him posting, so at least he hasn't completely vanished.
Yeah, he's on Twitter.
Yeah, he is. Yep, I've sent him some invites, and he says, I'm going to try to make it every time, and then, of course, he doesn't. So, but that's cool. He's probably super busy. So, okay, let me just show a few pictures here, and then, Vladdie, I'm going to let you share your screen, and I'll talk you through that. So that way you'll, be able to show what pictures you do have set up. Okay. And these are kind of more recent pictures, like there's a Hot Toys Alita there.
Yeah, I like those. The lighting's nice.
Yeah, it sure does. She looks, I really like that picture on the right there. That's, yeah, she looks kind of sexy in that picture, doesn't she? I put a hair filter on that, didn't I? Yeah, I like the way she's looking off. Yeah, that's nice. But you can see the I think I put a hair filter on that, and she's got long hair, but the shadow doesn't match. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it looks like her. Her the shadow is like her regular hair, and her hair is long.
That's right. I could have edited that quite easily.
Yeah.
Can't be bothered.
Yeah. So anyway, when did you take these photos here, Vladdie?
Did you say when?
Yeah.
I don't know. Time just seems to merge together.
Okay.
Last year sometime, I'll say.
Okay. So it's not that recent.
I like she looks black is definitely one of her colors.
Yes.
I like the way it sort of contrasts with her body, like reflecting the light, because it's quite bright off the silver of her thigh and stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that picture on the right too. You can't see that articulation in her shoulder like you can in some pictures. It almost looks like a picture of a person, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, that always annoys me. The shoulder, but I get used to it and just put up with it. Ideally, I'd want just a perfect Alita model that just had it was just exactly like the movie, but I make do with her minor flaws.
Yeah, I tried to get an animator to use, an Alita picture as a, to base their model on. And then they said, oh yeah, we can do it. And then after about 3 days, they say, nope, we can't do it. So I
this is stop motion one you wanted to do.
No, I wanted to animate it. I want it to look as close to, pure movement as possible, and that at first, the first person I talked to said, oh yeah, we can do that. No problem. And then I started talking to one of the animators and they said, oh no, we can't do that. It's kind of a cartoon looking thing, so what I suspect was I got a hold of probably a salesperson to begin with. And of course they want to sell you something. And then when I got a hold of the actual animator, they said, no, we can't do that.
Do you think it's because of the machine body and they're used to doing human bodies, I suppose?
I don't know. I didn't ask them that,
because her face is human. It's just, I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. And I kind of got caught up doing some other work and stuff like that. So I haven't had a chance to follow up on it, but, and I think Maxie told me I could get a 3D modeling software, to do it myself, but I want it to be professional looking. If I do it, it's not going to be professional looking.
Yeah, of course.
So,
well, there was someone on Instagram who was doing some really nice 3D renderings of her, and I got in touch with them. I think she gave her a human body, and I was like, "Oh, can you render the berserker body?" And she asked me, or maybe it was a he, I can't remember. She asked me to send her T-poses of like the whole berserker body, so she's standing with her arms outstretched, like all the way around. And I sent them to her, but she never got back to me. That was annoying. I was really looking forward to that. Maybe I should chase them up, but I can't remember their username. Frustrating.
That'd have been cool if we could have pulled something like that off. But I haven't given up on it yet. I just haven't been able to get at it here recently.
Why can't we just hire Weta Digital? Can't we?
You need a lot. Yeah. You need a pretty good budget for that.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I got a little bit more. Need a little more money than the creek has, anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And there's also copyright issues. I mean, that might have been why they said no.
Oh yeah, true. Could be
possible. Yeah, that might have been why the animator said no too, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, when you can cover up her like doll imperfections, like where her body is articulated on the shoulders, she can look really realistic in the right kind of lighting. Like she's actually, although like you're saying, the one on the right, because the shadow covers up her right shoulder, so you can't tell, and the lighting sort of, it makes her skin look more alive. That kind of lighting, I think it's like sort of right on the top, just sort of just in front of her a little bit.
Yeah.
You okay, Maxie?
She looks good, doesn't she?
That wasn't me.
Oh, I thought someone made a noise.
I did, but I muted my mic. So.
Oh, okay.
No, we heard
cleared
it. Cleared
my throat, maybe. Oh, did you?
Mute button.
Well, damn it.
You didn't angel us.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, Angelus is asking me questions. Hold on. Vladdie, what goes through your mind when doing a photo shoot with HTA? Lighting, props, dress, pose, etc. Just to make her look as good as possible. Like I take some pictures and I look at it later. I'm like, oh god, the lighting just doesn't look that good here. I find it hard to like judge it in the moment because I'm just like trying to take the pictures. If that makes sense.
Yeah, she sure looks good in those pictures there, doesn't she?
Yeah, and then when I see pictures I like, I'm like trying to look at her eyeballs to see what position the light's on, because you can see the reflection of the ring light and I can tell what kind of light I've got just by the reflection in her big eyeballs.
Yeah.
I try and replicate ones I like.
Yeah. Yep, she definitely looks like a person there.
Yeah, this
on
is
that one on the right.
I like these. I like this outfit.
Yeah. And I like both of these too.
Yeah.
I like that one on the right there. That one's real nice.
The little hot shorts, whatever they're called, hot pants.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, I guess when you have a top on her like that, where it covers her articulated shoulders, I guess that looks even. Yeah.
That's one reason I try and get stuff like that, because I want to cover that up.
Yep.
And the rest looks pretty solid. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you
go
ahead.
Okay, there's a bit on her midriff. That bit is a bit annoying because you can see there's a tiny gap. So it's not as smooth as it should be in the movie, which bugs me. It didn't used to bug me as much.
Touch it up. Yeah.
I used to just I don't know, I just saw her as she was in the movie there, but it annoys me more these days.
Yeah, you can see that little spot where it's kind of poking out a little bit, can't you?
On the right one, yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I sometimes try to edit them, and it works quite well, but oftentimes it doesn't look bad. Like most people wouldn't really notice it, but it's because I'm always looking. I think the one on the left looks quite natural, the way she's sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad it's not a bearskin rug, huh?
Yeah, I should get a rug like that because I like this rug. I like the way it's.
You need a very small bear.
Yeah. No, they do. So I should get. They do have red rugs like that. They have like animal print rugs, like zebras and stuff. I should just get one of those because I think it would look more natural.
Yeah.
They might have a bear one, but I don't think I'll get a bear one. I'll probably get an animal leopard print one or something.
Yeah, that one on the right, her face really looks cute, doesn't it? It's
it's something to do with the light. I think I probably used a makeup filter as well. That can sort of give her a bit of extra color, which makes her feel a bit more alive. Using Face App, the makeup filter, you can just add a little bit of subtle makeup, and it just brings her to life that little bit extra.
Yeah,
which is what I want. So I'm conjuring her into existence on my pictures, and your imagination can do the rest.
Yeah,
well, that's how it works in my head, anyway.
You can sure tell we want that.
Did you try and mute there, by the way?
Yeah, did I?
No, I didn't mute.
I hope.
There was like a little gap, so it sounded like you were going to mute, and then it just coughed.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what happened there. I think there's a little bit of a delay when I say something, and it about maybe a half second to a 1 second delay, I think. So maybe in the future I'll just mute it for a half a second, then clear my throat or whatever. Because I know it's annoying when you do that, when you're on the stream and you kind of hack away and cough and stuff.
I don't really care. I just think it's funny that you thought you were muted, but you was hacking away live.
Yeah.
He's dying, I tell you.
Yeah. Boy, you sound like that Grandpa McCoy. I don't know if you ever saw that series or not back in the 60s, the real McCoys.
Before we move to the next picture, I'm just going to go to the chat.
Yeah. Walter Brennan, Yeah. Okay, moving to the next one, I guess. Here's another. How was that? So, this is pretty cool too. And it looks like you can still see a little bit of the articulation on the one on the left. I guess if you really concentrate on the photo on the right, you could probably see a little bit of it, but it's not bad. That's an extremely good shot, I think.
I'm back. I just nipped off for a second. Yeah, these are good too. I like the lighting.
Yeah.
The dress is a little bit short for her. It needs to stretch down a bit more to look right, but it's a nice one. It was I didn't buy it originally for this, but it's kind of like the one Rosa wore for the video game awards, where it was instead of the top half being white, it was black, and the bottom half was white. But other than that, it's basically the same dress.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of like.
Well, she looks good. She looks good in a short dress.
Does look good. Yeah, yeah. I'd put the different color, like the warmer lights on. I think I had that quite low down. You can see it reflecting off a silver leg of silver thighs, which I think looks nice.
Vladdie, you haven't made her mad lately, have you, by taking her head off again?
I'm afraid I'm always taking her head off. I have multiple heads. It's easier because whenever I want to move her eyes, right? It's such a pain in the ass because I have to like take pictures of it like close up to try and make sure they're level, because you can imagine you're moving them within like a slight millimeter, like under a millimeter, like much less than a millimeter. Try and get them in the exactly aligned. So I kind of have one where she's looking to the side permanently, which I know is like right. I have one where she's looking slightly up, right. I've got another one, but her face is slightly scratched on that, which is annoying. I left her standing up. You should never leave her standing up unless you're like sure she's in a secure pose, because like she can topple over, and it scratched her face, which is really upsetting. So I need to get that face fixed. Even it's only a small scratch, but it still bugs me. So I never use that one for pictures.
Yeah. I don't have the guts to move the eyes on either one of my Hot Toys Alitas because I'm afraid I'll mess it up. You know.
You'll move one eye and then you'll spend like 3 hours just trying to make sure they're in the right alignment, trying to get them back again.
Yeah, let me do. Angela's just sent a picture here. I want to put this on the stream.
What's the picture of?
Yeah, it's a picture of Rosa. Let me do the.
Hey, Avronaut in chat. Alan Sofani and Alita Army. And Charlie. Yeah, everyone's here. Oh.
So
yeah, there you
go. That's similar.
Kind of similar. I didn't buy it like I just thought it was a nice dress to begin with, and then I looked at Video Game Awards again. I was like, oh, it's like I swear I've got one like that. And I looked, and I was hoping it would be the exact same, but it was the monochrome was the other way around. But it's still the same idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting that, Angela.
Picture. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Rose is such a babe.
Yeah, she is. Yep, really pretty. So, and I think you shot these some time ago, but I really like them. You know, I like
not too long. Oh, you mean these ones? The ones this floral one. Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the one on the right where she's got her hand on her hip. You know, it's I guess adds something to it. You know, I guess
the smile's really cute.
Yeah, that's right. So, and the one on the right, on the left, I guess, where the hands are up like that. What was the thinking that?
I don't know. Some people just like, I don't know. She's probably thinking like, oh, hello. I don't know. Some people stand like that, don't they?
Yeah, it's almost.
She may have like having her hands up, and then she just like pulled them to her chest. I don't know, gesture, and then she's about to pull them down. I can't remember. It was it was last year sometime. It wasn't too long ago, but I don't know exactly.
Have you done any shoots lately, Vladdie?
Well, I did one tonight. Well, the one with the hot pants, that was that was only a few weeks ago, wasn't it, or a month ago or so?
Oh.
I have slowed down a bit
when I
in
first
recent
saw
months.
Okay.
But for this stream, I gave her a new dress, which I think is nice. It's a cute little Chinese kind of dress. What's it called? Chim Song or something? I'll share it in a bit once we're done with your slideshow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have too many more here. I think maybe one more, I think. So Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Hybrid. Yeah, she
Thank
definitely
you,
looks
Hybrid.
human in these. Yeah.
That one on the right of the previous pair was an "oh really" shot. It's like, oh really? It's like, don't piss her off.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, she's saying, really? Well, she's got that little smile on her face.
Yeah, in like a cute way though. Like, really? You're gonna do this?
Yeah. Yeah. And the one on the left is just kind of almost an innocent looking gaze of some kind, I guess. So
the one on the right, she's saying, Hugo, you wore your cyborg mugging shirt on a date with me. Are you kidding?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's going to break his arm off and beat him with a wood end.
Please.
So
I want that as a deleted scene.
Yeah.
Maybe Rainbow Chicken could do it for us.
This is the thing though. I like, people might think it's weird to put her in this kind of outfits and stuff, but she would wear this kind of stuff when she's going out on dates with Hugo and stuff. She'd want to look cute, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Also, you know, when she was around Chaos, you know, she put that in the manga, she put that wedding dress on. So I don't see why she wouldn't put on something like this.
Exactly. She has great style. She's not some boring, you know, girl who's like, oh, I never want to look pretty, you know. She knows she's good looking. And, you know. And maybe I'm sort of projecting my own fantasies onto it, but whatever.
If she doesn't know, you'll tell her, right?
That's right.
Exactly. I tell her every day. You're the most beautiful cyborg in the world.
Yep. Yeah, well, she's, you know, I don't, you know, really, when you read the manga and all that, you don't get the feeling that she thinks of herself as pretty. I mean, I think, you know, she's more of a kind of a, you know, a warrior. You know, she's just.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sure.
What do you think, Maxie? That's kind of what I think. I don't think she thinks of herself that way.
Nah, it just probably doesn't figure to her. Like, it's just not something she thinks about because she's got all this other stuff to think about.
True. She must do a bit though. She wears quite a lot of different outfits that are quite stylish. So
yeah,
she wouldn't do that if she didn't think about her appearance.
Yeah, I'm not saying she doesn't think about her appearance. She just doesn't think of herself as beautiful. She just is. And she puts the clothes on because she likes the clothes. It's not because she thinks she's beautiful and therefore she must dress prettily. She just does it.
Yeah.
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 Obviously, we'd tell her she's pretty every day and she'd be like, shut up.
Do you want to see the weird end of your arm, Vladdie? Shut up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think in the left picture, we've moved on now, but there's the wig's a bit iffy. It's quite old now. The woman I use to make the wig, she keeps putting me off. I keep asking to buy another wig from her, but she keeps delaying. She told me to try again at the start of this month, and now she said to wait till August. So I may never be getting another wig.
Yeah.
There's a bit. So on this one, on the clone tool, I use it to. There's a gap, kind of. I'll point it out in another picture. So let's just carry on.
Well, here's the thing, though. Can't you use face sample on that wig? To kind of smooth it out a little bit, or
the face up hair never quite looks natural. Like it's, I don't know. I experiment with it and I find ones that look pretty good, but there's always a kind of disconnect between the original hair and the added on hair that I can tell really clearly. But a lot of people seem fine with it.
Well, the one on the right her hair looks real good on that one. So
I think I use a straight hair filter on that. And I probably blocked out some, because there's also a few bits of hair sticking out that aren't perfect sometimes. I probably edited out some of them as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I go through a lot to try and make her look good.
Yeah. Well, I like the one on. Oh, I like both of these really, but I like the one on the right. That's kind of a neat pose.
Yeah.
And you know, when you look at these, Vladdie, you don't really notice the articulation. At least I don't. You know, I mean, it's because it's really
the articulation's not that off-putting. It's not like there's a massive dark gap there, is it? It's all seamless. And you've also got to remember that she is a machine body, so there is some gaps in articulation on her actual body in the film, kind of. Like the gap in her midriff, you can see there's a bit of a where it changes is sort of similar as it does on the Hot Toys. But the bit that annoys me is where the human skin is. I almost wish that they kept it like the original Hot Toys prototype, which had which had only the skin around the top bit. It didn't extend all the way across her shoulders. The bit across her shoulders was all machine, so it didn't have the bit where the skin went down on the steps for the articulation. If that makes sense. Which kind of maybe it seems more natural in a way because she's machined that part anyway. But it looks fine. I'm just being fussy because I'm always
I'm good with it. I think it looks real good.
Yeah, I like the floral print as well. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Roses like our Rosa. Although I don't think they're roses, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I like these too.
This is a nice one. Red is a good color as well.
Yeah. Who got a really short skirt on there?
Yeah, I guess so. But you got to remember, like, she doesn't have human body parts, so it's like never really that much of an issue.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I wonder if Disney, even though she doesn't have any human body parts like that, like you say, I wonder if their sensibilities are that they don't want to.
Dizzy, I've got to get hot pink.
Yeah,
I've got some pink stuff, but some like hot pink leather hot pants would be nice. Davo's favorite color, yeah. Sorry, Creek, what were you saying? I got distracted by Dizzy.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You know, because I was wondering if Disney would, a couple of those shots in the movie where she's, I guess you could say she's nude, although it's like you say,
they never would have allowed that. They would have had her body being like robotic, no curves.
Yeah.
No like semblance of humanity, because that's the kind of people who run Disney. They're just like, I don't even want to get into it. It's just gross. Let's just make sure Cameron takes full control of this, because he knows, like, I feel like he's like sort of pro-human, and the people who like run Disney are kind of like anti-human in a way. It obviously that gets into like politics we don't really want to get into, but
yeah, she looks nice.
They would have made her body like Tars in Interstellar, the robot in Interstellar.
Yeah.
Where they would have probably been like, we should make her body like that so we can be totally inclusive. We don't want to
just put a picture of her.
Give her a human body. Sex and humanization. No, that's what Disney execs think. Anyway.
Well, I'm glad Fox is the one that came up with it. So,
yeah, we got lucky.
I'm wondering, Maxie, have you heard any more about the series? Has Robert Rodriguez pitched the series yet, or do you know? Or
nah, it would have been big news if anything had been announced. I mean,
I think Cameron's just going to go for the sequel, not a series.
Cameron wants everything as cinematic. He wants it. He wants movies, but it may be that Disney might want to test the waters. They might do a short series to see how many people are interested in it before they commit to a movie budget.
I feel like they would have done that already.
Well, it's kind of like sailing. if I can use that analogy.
Yeah.
Alita's in dead air at the moment, so nothing's happening, and you've got to have that wind come along before the sales pick up and things start moving. So, I mean, Disney still hasn't recovered from the pandemic downturn in movie attendance. I still think that after Avatar gets people back to the cinemas, because that's the movie that's going to do it. Once that happens, then I think that the wallets will open at Disney.
For sure. I think Spider-Man and Doctor Strange is doing well. That will give them confidence too.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
I still think it's a case of Cameron's credit card is maxed out with Disney. He's got they're holding $1 billion in debt of his for movie making. Until he makes that back, they're not going to give him any more. He's maxed out. So the moment that Avatar 2 hits the cinemas and starts raking it in, and I think that this Christmas the cinemas are going to be very full, and so many
variant,
it's so well. Let's hope not, but there's going to be so many people at the cinema this Christmas.
Klaus Schwab is cooking something up right now.
COVID can fuck right off. I've had enough of it.
Yeah, man. If they try again, I'm fucking joining the protest, dude. I'm like, you're not going to fuck up Avatar 2 and my fucking Alita sequel. I'm going to tear down the system.
But yeah, look, I think that it's going to make. I mean, if movies at the moment that aren't Avatar, that aren't that big, can make over half a billion, then I think Avatar is going to easily make over $1 billion. And once Cameron's back in profit, he will be given free reign to do Alita 2. I think that's what's going to happen.
I think so.
That's probably the most likely, but it's a shame like Disney don't see the potential and the positives that Alita did on her own.
That is true, but we get the sequel, we advertise the hell out of it, we get a viral groundswell going and get everybody into the cinema to see it and get everybody to wow. Then they'll see that it's up there with Avatar, and they'll all be on board, and it'll make pushing $1 billion, and everything will be good, and we'll get more sequels. We have money, as Hybrid says.
Yeah, and I think a series too would also help to introduce or further introduce Alita to the public, because right now, even though we've seen occasionally where people say, "I wish I'd have seen this in a movie. Why didn't somebody tell me about this?" and that kind of thing. I think after, for one thing, the Alita Army starts tweeting our asses off about this once a series comes out, people will start watching it. And then I think that'll just also grease the skids for a sequel too. With that plus Avatar's success, I think that'll grease the skids for Alita.
For sure,
my opinion.
They could, like Mike was saying, they could Mike Reyes in his Cinema Blend article, they might do a series first, a multiple series or something. And then that would obviously that's a good strategy to get more people into it. And then they'd go to the sequel.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I think they should just dive straight into the sequel. Personally, that's what everyone wants.
Oh, I would want that too. But I'll tell you,
for sure,
a series, I'm gonna watch it. That's for sure.
Some people would like it.
Rose in it.
Some people will get pissed off about it. But I'll try and explain to them like it's just a stepping stone. It's not gonna. I hope it's not a sequel series, and it's more of a. Or if it is, it's not gonna. Or like Mike was saying, it might tackle the few months between Hugo dying and her and the end of the movie. But I don't want it to continue on from the end of the movie. Because her, like, I don't know, it was such a perfect cinematic story. It's just got to carry on in cinema. But
it had its issues, but it was more due to the trimming down to 2 hours from 2.5 hours. That was the problem.
Yeah,
I mean, Rodriguez had 2.5 hours, and there was some backstory and a few characters, and some of those jumps weren't. Well, I mean,
if they dragged it out with lots of extra backstory for Hugo and stuff, it might have lost the same. It was so like what's the word I'm looking for? It was so like emotionally like overwhelming the way everything happened so quickly towards the end, and I like everything just like lined up perfectly for me. I'm not sure it would have like been. It may have like been more complex if they had extra stuff. But I don't know if as a work of art it necessarily would have been objectively better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I could see that at least another 10 minutes would have been worthwhile. There was a few jumps there. There's a few jumps there that I was like, what's happened here? And if I'm saying that, and I've read the manga, I think that people who have never seen the property are going to be confused.
Yeah.
And there was some reasonable comments about I didn't understand what was happening here, and how come she went straight from there to there, and what happened in between? Did she do any training? How can she just waltz in there and just do it? It felt like it needed a little. Well, yeah, I mean, I can see objectively as a writer that the story could have used a few more linkages. There should have been some training scenes, and some of the scenes that they started filming and never used would have actually, I think, improved the story a little bit. Would have
maybe? I mean, like obviously she's going to train and she'll get better during training. You want like a training montage with like a musical training montage? I don't think that's necessary, really. I think it was fine.
Well, we'll agree to disagree on that one. I think the extra half an hour would have done it good.
For sure, yeah. I wouldn't turn down more Alita for sure.
Well, I was going to say, don't touch it. Don't touch it. We don't want any more. What? What's wrong with you, Vladdie? Come on.
Yeah. At this point, I'll take anything Alita. I mean, a series, I wouldn't take a series in lieu of a sequel. I wouldn't do that. No, I mean, I want the sequel, not at all. But I want the whole thing. I want all of it. I want more than one series. I want more than one sequel. I want merch. I want some more anime. I mean, I want all of it. That's
for sure. Video game. Obviously, all these things would be perfect for Alita. I was just laughing at Dizzy saying mirror scene was the montage. Exactly. We don't need any more than that. She's remembered all her skills subconsciously from her past. That's all we need.
Oh, she hasn't remembered all of them.
No,
she well, if we're going off the manga, which continues on past the end of the movie, there are more skills and stuff that she remembers during Motorball.
Yeah. Anyway, the picture on the right, I like the smile on the picture of the right. Sometimes a smile looks really unnatural, and sometimes it looks really good. I think that one looks quite good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's similar to the smile on the previous, or not the last one, but the one before that. It's kind of like I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm not overtly super duper happy or something like that, but it's like, I'm having a good day.
It's kind of a sultry smile, right? Her eyes aren't really innocent because she still has that kind of frown sort of on her eyes, but it's like it's like a naughty smile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
easy,
kind of
Vladdie. She's my niece. Yes, Angela says very demure. Yeah, that's
demure.
Right.
Yeah, that's the word I need to use. That's the non-creepy word I need to use. I'll be right back again.
Yeah, exactly.
You two talk.
We'll have to provide Vladdie with a non-creepy dictionary so he can pick better words.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I like that on the left. That almost looks like a pumpkin, doesn't it?
I thought it was a pumpkin.
And we know it. Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's just, I guess it's just a piece of candy, but that's one highlightious big piece of candy. But if it's chocolate, our girl could eat it. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. No worries. She could eat a chocolate the size of her head. Easy done.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, But yeah, Vladdie's right. I mean, she looks real good on the one. Well, she looks.
Do you know what chocolate oranges in Australia?
We have. So you're talking about Terry's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've actually got a photograph of me standing in front of the Alita poster at one of the latest showings with a choc orange in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I took it in and ate it, despite
That's
the fact
the
that I'm
chocolate orange,
diabetic and I shouldn't have, but I did.
The things you do.
What do you call them? What do you
Terry's
call those?
chocolate orange.
Did you say Terry?
Terry's.
Oh, okay.
It's a Terry's. TERRY''S.
Okay.
It's something that both the UK and Australia share. I don't know about the US.
It's very good.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, we could probably get them here. We have an international market not too far from my house here, because I know I was able to get marzipan there. So,
hello, Finn.
Is Finn out there? Yeah, he is. Yeah, Finn is out there. There he is, our buddy Finn. So yeah, she looks. It's
a nice outfit. There's like, if you zoom in, there's like another floral print. I guess you don't really need to zoom in, but it's like red as well, so it's kind of like a rose thing again. I'm always trying to symbolize our Rosa.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really zoom in on this because when you upload the slides,
I know that, yeah, it's all good. Any more pictures? Oh, that's a chocolate orange, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So basically, each of those slices have orange inside it, like orange paste.
Yeah, orange flavor. I had more pictures of that in the gallery. I actually didn't get them. I've forgotten the word I'm looking. What word am I forgetting?
Not demure.
Slideshow. I'm forgetting the word slideshow. It's quite late here. Yeah. It's almost midnight now, is it? What time is it? Yeah, it's 10 to midnight. Yeah. So a little bit tired, but not that tired. I'm used to late nights, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're glad you joined us, Vladdie.
Good.
Okay, Vladdie, what do you have that we can take a look?
Is that the last one you got?
Yeah, that last one was that previous one was the last one I had. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like that one with the violin.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's what the packaging looks like if you need to find it.
Yeah.
So it's in a cardboard box with the label, and then you've got the ball of orange chocolate with a wrapper on it to make it look like an orange.
Yeah, I bet you can get that at the international market here. I bet you.
So I bought 2 of those and took one of them into a showing.
Yeah, I'm sure you can just get it off Amazon or something in America.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know Amazon's pretty cool. I've been able to get things like white what's it called? That white coffee, I guess. I don't know if you know what that is. I was first found out about white coffee when I was in Malaysia, and it was great, man. I love that.
What is white coffee?
It's regular coffee. They just call it call it white coffee. It's not really white, I guess. It's more of a light brown, I guess, or something. But it's really extremely good, So
yeah, I buy stuff that I can't get in grocery stores from there. I used to get these lovely like flaky truffles from there. I can never find.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that just coffee
and milk?
That's what Dizzy's saying. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like instant coffee almost. You just put it in a cup and you put some water in and put it in a microwave, and it.
Angelus keeps going on about Jaffa. Does Angelus mean Jaffa cakes?
No.
Is that something different? The only Jaffa we have is
Jaffa's a little chocolate balls that have a coating on it, which is orange flavored.
Oh. We have Jaffa cakes, which everyone debates if they're biscuits or cakes, because they're like really soft biscuit underneath.
Yeah, we have those in Australia too, but Jaffa's an Australian invention.
I like Jaffa cakes. I like nibbling around the edges, finding off all the chocolate. I have a special method. I haven't had them for years though.
I have no clue what Jaffa is. Not one.
And it's got like a jelly middle, and you like try and I scrape the chocolate off the top of that, and then I eat the jelly. Okay, there's a whole like ritual associated with Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, Dizzy. Dizzy says white coffee. Is that coffee with milk in it? You can put milk in it, but it's Dizzy. I think it's just what they call it because it looks a lot like regular coffee, you know. And I think Safani Sung said it's kind of something's got some hazelnuts in it too, you know. So I don't know what comprises of white coffee. I know it tastes a little bit different than regular coffee. So, but that's about all I know, Diz.
So those are Jaffas. They're about about 3/4 of an inch.
What the hell are they?
Terminology. So they're Jaffas. They're a type of chocolate in Australia. The center's chocolate, and then there's a candy coating that's orange flavored.
Is the candy? Why isn't it orange instead of red?
Well, it's probably the way it was photographed, but they're a reddish orange.
Oh, okay.
It kind of reminds me of M&Ms.
Yeah, they're bigger than M&Ms, though. They're probably about volumes about 3 M&Ms.
I agree.
And we'd always used to roll them down the aisles at the cinema just to piss people off.
Yeah. Creaky, I was being really lazy. I thought you'd have like a massive slideshow that would last for like 3 hours.
No. I mean, I certainly have that in me to do that. I'll tell you, I can put together a bunch of slides, but I didn't this time because I thought maybe I'd let you show us the
Hybrid was talking about the violin. It is really cool. I'll show you when I share my screen in a minute. I've got a couple of other string instruments I can show.
Okay.
I
can also just go through my Instagram as well. Why not? Just drag it out and talk through them all really boringly.
So that's what the package looks like.
Oh, is it a hard shell on the outside?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I don't like hard shells.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty good because you can stick one in your mouth and it just dissolves slowly and it tastes like orange. And then when you break through, you get the chocolate rush.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's.
Or you can just crunch them like M&Ms, and
it doesn't taste like orange. Dizzy's mad.
Yeah, Dizzy's disagreeing with you there, Maxie.
No, he can disagree all he wants.
What does it taste of? If not orange, just chocolate on its own.
Well, I know that on M&Ms, which is kind of a smaller version of that, they have several colors. You know, they got red and orange and green and blue, and
they all taste the same.
None of them represent. Yeah, that's right. None of them represent a different taste. They're all the same. So I suspect that Jaffas are probably the same, aren't they, Max?
I've got M&Ms for Hot Toys Alita. I'll show them in a second.
Dizzy probably just buys the cheap ones that doesn't have the orange flavor.
How am I? Okay, I need to switch to my PC and share the screen off that because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on my tablet.
Okay.
I need to get my headphones. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Dizzy says there's only one Jaffa. Yeah, I wish I could speak more intelligently about Jaffas. I have no clue what they are, but I guarantee you.
I don't know that anybody's ever wanted to speak intelligently about Jaffas before. That's fine.
All right, hold on. I'm back. I've got my headphones. I'm just trying. I'm going to log on my PC now, if I can.
Okay.
I seem to remember Chrome having some issues. Excuse me.
Jaffa the Hutt. Oh God, Angelus, I tell you,
it's good to see the excitement building for Avatar.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Esther, Esther on Twitter, she was saying the path to Alita 2 runs through Pandora, folks.
Yep.
She's given some support. Oh, anyways, I need to log on to this thing. Hold
Well,
on.
I've only been saying that for 2.5 years. I mean, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know,
You
another
have a
thing
lower
too is
opinion of
that
Disney than I did. I thought they would see
nobody has a lower
the
opinion
potential
of Disney than you do, Vladdie.
Well, I don't know. There are people who are just giving up on them completely.
Yeah.
Well, the way I look at it, you need a critical mass of interest to of somebody at Disney who wants to spend the money. Now, COVID caused a situation where they don't really want to spend money on anything that's even a vague chance. They want sure hits. Obviously, things that they've already spent a ton of money on, like Star Wars and Marvel, they're going to keep spending money on because they've already sunk so much into it that they've got to keep spending to try and recoup. But new things that they haven't gambled on before, they're not in the mood to gamble. Now, once Avatar starts filling their coffers again, they're going to feel a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more relaxed about money, and then they'll start to look more favorably on it. I think that's just basically what it falls down to, that Cameron, we've given you $1 billion and we're waiting to see something. Give us some money back before we give you any more. And I think that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I'm on my PC now.
Vladdie. Yep. By the way, I removed your other instance, but I didn't.
I saw that.
So
I was about to mute it. I was muting it, but I guess it's fine.
No,
it's muted now?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's kicked now. It's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Vladdie. Long live Vladdie.
Well, it's in backstage.
Okay, I need to make sure I'm
straight. Are you an AR unit?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I am.
I keep making manga references to try and trip him up, but I haven't managed it yet.
Well, I've heard so much from all the spoilers in the streams that I have a rough idea of everything.
Sorry, we couldn't hold back just because of you, man.
Of course, yeah.
That's right.
I do my quick ninja muting when there's like a big one happening, and I have a special power where if I hear some major spoiler, my mind instantly just destroys that memory, so then it's not actually a spoiler anymore. So it's a superpower I have.
I thought you just drank pure alcohol and dealt with it that way.
That too. Okay, screen 2.
Okay, Dizzy, yeah, there you go. You want to share? You clicked on share, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay, all right. Yeah, there's my background. Nice background, isn't it?
Not yeah.
Can you
she
see
looks
it?
like she's having a nap
in mid-flight.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a bit. She unlocked the power of like manipulating gravity. She can just lie there, with the leg up. Okay, so I don't want to reveal any personal stuff. This is the risk of screen sharing. Oh, I should have prepared this better. I don't know if I have anything dodgy open.
I tend to just share a tab, and that way you don't get in as much trouble.
Oh god, that's a good idea. Anyways, I don't think I've got anything dodgy in my last photo shoot, so let's go for that one. Oh god.
Oh, I think everybody would want to see the dodgy stuff.
I hate the way Google like shows you on Google Photos. It shows you like 1 year ago, 2 years ago at the top, and there's just a bloody selfie of me looking ugly on the top, and it's just depressing. Okay, let's go on this one. So this is the I thought, okay, I need to do something for this stream, so I thought I'd set up the background and some stuff in the background and put on a nice new dress for her.
Yeah.
So this is the a cute little Cheng song. What's the word for this dress?
I have no idea.
Oh god, if made me Google it.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Cheong Sam.
Okay.
That's what this kind of dress is called. I like the way the floral prints, they remind me of a doll body. You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cute. And I've got her instruments.
Got an orange. Yeah.
She's got an orange. Yeah, I thought, why not get a prop out for her to hold?
Oh, she's got Thor's hammer back there. That's
cool.
I've
got Thor's hammer. I still haven't used that for any photos yet. Every time an opportunity comes along, I forget, and then the moment's passed. I'm like, okay, I'll wait till the next Thor movie comes out in 6 months, and then I forget again.
Yeah.
So. But I got rid of the hammer there. I moved it. So this is all like in the middle of me sort of planning. So this is just all the. I probably should just select ones that I actually want to show you, but I'll just show you one of them. Why not? So yeah, this ends up being what happening. I just end up taking loads of the same pictures of the same exact pose, just trying to get the perfect angle. And eventually I'll just pick one for Instagram out of like 50. So I put her special backdrop. I think that's called the backdrop.
Yeah.
There she is.
That's kind of like her apartment. And that's
exactly.
Kind of
Yeah,
like her apartment.
It's like her apartment.
Manga,
exactly.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to set up. So she's got a nice settee there. That actually came like a couple of days ago. I've got a red one, which would be nice for some more demure photos, as Angelus would say.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is cute. Some detail. I like the detail. It's really nice.
Yep.
So ordinarily, I wouldn't show like every single picture. Do you see how difficult it is to get the eyes in the exact line? I think they're right here. They look right, yeah?
Yeah, they look right.
Yeah, they look right.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to touch them. I might move them down a little bit. I'm a bit sick of them being up so high. Although I think it's kind of attractive to have them up that high. It's kind of demure to have her look with her head tilt forward and her looking up. That's a cute angle. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the combat pose. That's the don't mess with me, I'll cut you pose.
Yes.
Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking, but I can see that too. Yeah. See here, if I was putting this on Instagram, I'd probably Photoshop that out. It's really easy to use PixArt on Android just to clone the background and just cover up those little hairs sticking out.
Yep.
That's my process there. That's a good picture.
Even Alita gets
Vladdie.
Even Alita gets bedhead.
Yeah.
Exactly, she does. Yeah.
Vladdie, you need to get go back to the previous
this one
picture. You need to get that one. Get a picture up there above the couch, or the sofa.
Yeah, for sure.
And
it's awkward, like putting permanent stuff up because I don't have like a permanent place where I take pictures for her. I use a few different places in the house, like on a bookcase and on top of a wardrobe. And this one here is on top of a desk I bought specifically for doing this kind of thing. So I haven't got if I had a permanent place, I'd stick stuff on the walls, and I probably should do that because that would be more authentic.
Make it look more like an apartment,
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, just rolling through here. So look, you can get some really cool miniature books. Look at all these books. So I got her a clinical neurology one because she's like with Edo. She's interested in like science and biology and stuff. So X-rays and things. And War and Peace.
What is it they call apartments in UK? They call them flats.
Flats, yeah. I didn't say that because I didn't want to confuse everyone. Yeah, we call them flats. Yeah, this book's quite cool. You can read like that. That has the whole of 1984 in it, so you could actually just sit down and read it with that tiny book. I got her Cinderella because I thought the book looked nice, and it sort of relates to how because this whole display is like kind of a what do I call it? An altar or something. Anyways, it's kind of like the way Disney sort of bought her, and now she's just sort of kept in the tower, locked away like Cinderella. She's just waiting for her prince to rescue her. So that's kind of the thinking.
I think you've confused your stories. You're actually thinking about Rapunzel.
Yeah, okay, that would work too. But Disney is the wicked stepmother. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, that works.
So that's the cute mushroom doll I got for I got with the wig actually, even though she's kind of annoyed me by delaying. She keeps telling me that okay, I'll do it then, and then she delays it for another few months. She gave me this, so I can't really complain, for free. Which is cute.
Yeah.
And there's the central part of the shrine with the the two hands like you have on the Blu-ray special editions. It's nice.
Got her Hunter Warrior badge too.
Exactly, a Hunter Warrior badge in the middle with the rose for Rosa and then the purple flowers for like, because Alita's purple, and the Oscar she should have won. It should be multiple Oscars really. I should get her a few more. As long as she deserved.
Yes.
Best VFX, best actress, best cinematography, best sound design.
Yep.
Best score, original score. That's 5 so far. What else should she have got? Best director, Robert Rodriguez.
Best screenplay.
Maybe? Best screenplay. The way they adapted like the OVA with the manga, I think it's a masterpiece. I really think, and I don't think you can really criticize the writing because it's simple, but it's emotionally effective. Like I don't see what you want to change from that. People just want like like mumblecore movies where they just drone on and on. I don't want that. I want something effective that's short and sharp. Every word has meaning, which is what Alita is. So that's just more.
You're gonna have to get another bookcase.
Yeah. The ones on the right, they're recognize them? It's like Howl's Moving Castle and Arrietty. I watched Arrietty pretty recently. That was nice. Spirited Away. What's that studio called again? Ghibli. That's it.
Yes, Studio Ghibli.
So I should sense. I have all these books, but I never share pictures. I put everything off because I'm weird. But eventually I will. They show like they have pictures of they have pictures from the movie inside them, so it's quite cool. That's just some detail for close-ups.
I'm watching an
Little
anime
Red
series
Riding
called
Hood.
The Devil is a Part-Timer at the moment.
What's a part-timer?
The Devil is a Part-Timer.
That sounds cool.
It is rather good.
There's some chocolate in a little Chinese clay bowl. Again. See, normally I wouldn't just share every single because I take like a million pictures. So here's the top with all her manga, which is obviously the key. I like these. These are really cool. Miniature mangas. And here are her M&Ms. Although I don't know why. Did they really have to worry about M&M copyrights? They could have just made M&Ms. Come on, they're not going to sue them, are they? So they made them N and M's instead of M&Ms. And there's some oranges. The oranges aren't that great. I ordered some like quality fruit, but they never showed up. I don't think I even got refunded. It's kind of a pain. Here's a guitar. Pretty cool. And a cello.
Yep.
They're quite good quality.
Where's her violin? It's in the case.
Her violin's in the case, yeah. Because I don't think that came with a display thing like the cello and the guitar. So forget that one. There she is again.
Yeah, nice.
All right, so those are that's the new ones I got from today. What else could I share? I mean, I've like shared everything on Twitter already, so I'll just be picking. Oh, this picture looks nice. This one looks nice. So really, I like kind of just. Oftentimes, the best pictures of her are when she's just sort of her whole body's on display because that's where her like the work of art is, the design, how it looks with the lighting reflecting off it and stuff.
Yep.
So sometimes I'll just be like there taking pictures like, oh, you look so good, Alita. Can you tell I didn't notice her. She had the wrong foot in one of her legs.
Yeah.
Can you tell? Did you notice that straight away?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I said that looks screwy.
I just instantly noticed her foot instead of just like marveling at the gorgeous body. But I fixed that now, don't worry. I noticed that earlier today. I've got her a cute little sofa to pose on.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's cute, right?
Yeah.
Just like the way
what where that articulation is. I know in the past I've been able to use just something as simple as Microsoft Paint. To
you can, yeah. I've tried that too, but I find it's. I don't know. I've done it, and then I've been like, okay, I can notice that too, so I might as well just leave it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There are some on my Instagram where I edited it out. Also, I was in contact with someone and they were just like, it doesn't look that great anyway, so why bother? But I just love the way her metallic body like reflects the light. They did such a good job with the paint.
Yeah.
That one's quite nice. For me, it's just like trying to figure out the right lighting to make her like body look like the shiniest and make the different parts of it stand out as well as possible. When you just stop.
I like how you got her eyes set there too, where like her eyes are looking the one direction.
It's cute. That's probably my favorite eye position. It's cute the way she's looking to the side. Okay, let me just scroll down. See what else I got. I don't want to scroll down on the screen because obviously I've got like personal pictures of myself and stuff and my daily routine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You can see some of the damage to the wig that's happened over time. It's kind of traumatic, really. You can see there the wig is a bit dodgy, all the hair. But it looks okay when you actually do the pictures. You can see there it's cracked. You see that? The side's cracked.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. I dropped it the other day. I drop it so much, but it looks okay. That's why I need new ones. What I'm gonna buy 2 just regular ones because then I know that will last me, unless it like seriously breaks, it will last me a few years at least.
What is that made of? That's not a porcelain, is it?
I don't think so. I'm sure it's some kind of plastic.
Why would it crack like that?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. Maybe it is. I really don't know what it's made of. But and when it arrived, it was really messed up, which is kind of annoying. And I had to like pull off loads of loose hairs. There were gaps and things. So it was never that good to begin with. But it looks pretty good in pictures. I prefer it to the original one I got, which cost me way more. She's put her prices up too, which is extra annoying. I got 2 for like 90 quid. All right, we're on to the hot pants one now. See, these look really good. I think her body looks really good with this light.
Yeah, that is good.
I need to, I don't think there's anything dodgy here. With the boots on.
Yep.
Very nice.
I know how hard it was to get the standard clothes onto the Hot Toys Alita.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I unpacked it. I can't imagine what you've been through getting these clothes on and off.
Yeah.
Okay, the shorts were okay. The shorts, I kind of enjoy squeezing them. Okay, that's kind of weird. The shorts are fine. You just sort of squeeze them up her legs, and then they go.
I swear I would break something.
Yeah, you wouldn't really with the legs. It's the arms that I'm worried about. I keep hearing, in the past couple of months, I've heard from 2 different people saying the arm just fell off when they were just posing it normally with like the jacket or normal clothes. And with this one here, there's like no stretch to it. So I have to like try really hard, like to pull it off. And because there's no stretch and the arms don't really bend, I was so worried it was going to break. I'll probably never put that arm sleeve on again, to be honest. But it does look good. She looks really good in leather. Sorry, I'm getting hypnotized by her again. Right, let me go back to this. Oh, this one's. I sometimes star them. I like the look. This one looks quite nice.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah.
Indeed. Okay, we've got some.
Yeah, she was
sword over the shoulder action here. See here, I think
I look slutty. I will cut you.
Exactly. Don't say that.
Yeah.
She just looks.
I can see Dokito saying
that. Yeah, you can't go out looking like that, young woman. How dare you?
I can't what? Old man?
Change out of that immediately. Oh, this. So this is her
Maxie in the novelization didn't Gerhard tell Alita that she wasn't going to go out like that? I guess something like that when she did all that handstand and stuff like that in the novelization, not the movie.
They covered her up in the novelization, didn't they? In the original novelization, I'm not talking about Maxie's sequels.
Yeah, no, I think that's what he's talking about.
I'm talking about the. Yeah.
So these are the kind of pictures I take, and then I like pick a couple to post on Instagram or Twitter. Like 90% of pictures I don't even post.
That's with most photographers, you know, you take 1,000 pictures, post 5.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hobby, I suppose. These are quite nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So I might post some of these. But let me find another outfit.
I don't know. That looked pretty nice.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe I should just share like the whole folder. There's one guy on Instagram I like share everything with. He's super into it. I'm scrolling down. I like this one with the purple light. This one's nice. Hold on. My TV is like a 65-inch thing, so
yeah,
it adds a bit of extra light too. So I Googled like purple image.
Oh,
that's
nice.
I like the way it lights up.
Yeah, Evernaut says in the future, why don't we do like a stream where everybody can, kind of show their favorite pictures of Alita and all that. That's a good idea, Evernaut.
Yeah,
we
that's
might
cool.
do that and think pretty well.
I've not been keeping up with chat. Hold on.
Future.
Alita truly is a work of art, the Mona Lisa of the digital age. Indeed, Angelus, you're taking stealing my amazing lines. But they're 100% right. You can use them as much as you want. Princess Mononoke's good. So I'm just catching up with chat a little bit. I'm sure you don't mind me leaving it on that picture. Anyways.
Yeah.
What a cutie pie. The lighting looks good though, I think, on her body. All right. I don't want to keep scrolling and I don't know if I'm about to hit like a non-Alita picture. Like a dumb selfie or someone I know or something. No, let me go back here. All right. Well, we might as well do Queen Studios Alita. Queen Studios Alita as well. I think it's next in the thing.
Yeah.
She just looks so good. Like, look at the design of the base. Even
I didn't know you had one of these.
Like a really artistic shots. You didn't know what?
I didn't know you had one of these.
Queen Studios.
Yeah.
You must.
Do you have a Queen Studios Alita?
Yes, of course I do.
No,
You've seen me. You've seen me post pictures of her.
I just didn't. Okay.
Just like all the like intricate design is just so good. All right, we might get into a fight there about that. But she looks nice with the purple light as well on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look. Well, I can show the
got her
ring she's wearing. That's cute. You got one of these? You could get them on eBay, but I'm not sure you can get them right now. $99 on the stuff.
Yeah.
The hair looks quite nice. There.
God, that's different. That's that hair. That hair is different, isn't it? That's
yeah. It's almost like Sharon, the way how long it is. I think that's like a mum's.
Yeah.
Not a real mum's, but
yeah.
Reminded me.
Yeah, there was people who were actually cutting it, I believe.
Yeah, some people cut it,
trying to get it back to looking, movie accurate.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I still might do it. I'm not sure yet. I feel like the world's so in flux, like I can't do anything. It's kind of weird. It's like a psychological thing. So sometimes I'll buy her flowers and just take pictures of her with them. It's so weird. Nice purple bouquet.
You know what'd be interesting to do would be to put her in the car with you and let her look, kind of set her up to where she's and let people look at her. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Yeah.
I don't have a car right now, actually. I sold it. In good time, really, because gas is like astronomical, the price.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I just cycle everywhere and use bus. Right, what else we got? Let's scroll beyond the hot pants, shall we? Unless you want to see more of them. So there's some I
Yeah,
haven't
let's do
seen
some more hot pants.
So this is in my bathroom window with the sunlight. Looks quite nice.
How do you get her to stand up without falling over like that? What do you do? Do you put something like adhesive under her feet or what?
That's a good question. I just position her legs so she has the right balance to stand up. It's kind of a game in itself. It's like a challenge to get her to stand upright. But oftentimes, if I wanted to do it, it's annoying though because she could do so many different poses, but she can't because she can't quite stand up. But I don't want to use the stand with the grip that goes around her stomach because it doesn't quite look natural.
Yeah, because you can see it.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What they really should have done was like a lot of other figures had a socket in like a waist and just have it like magnetized, so it magnetizes through whatever clothes she's wearing.
Well, that would be cool. Yeah. Shame they didn't do that. Finn's got an Alita tattoo. I didn't know that. What's your Alita tattoo? Right, what else we got? Right, this is just more. This one's quite nice. Lighting's good on that.
Oh, that's nice. Avernaut said you sell your car so you could buy the bust.
Kinda.
I was tempted to say that, but I decided to let it
save money to buy more Alita stuff.
Let it go.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, it is. Let it go.
All right, nothing very dodgy here. So I just show you more hot pants photos. Why not?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think you get too many arguments.
Nice. Yeah.
It's interesting how clothes have an effect on people, isn't it? So nice leather pants is just great. Sorry, but they just look nice. And I like the way she's just wearing the arm thing, so it's showing off. It's like displaying the beauty of her whole upper torso, all her design, and her curves, and the belly button, and the two little notches below them, the muscle strands. Okay, too into it. So I think I shared. These are some of the pictures I shared. Really nice. This looks good the way she's looking.
That's nice.
It'd be good to get the eyes repainted. I've looked into that. It's very expensive, so they had more color and life to them. Because these are more dark, like the original trailer. Oh, he means metaphorically. Finn, so you don't actually have a tattoo. Come back to me when you actually have a tattoo. Come on. Super cute.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just double check things.
Boy, it's a real balancing act to get her to stand up like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's not that tricky. It's just trying to get her to do poses where you would when you stand, you don't normally stand perfectly aligned, right? You sort of have your weight on one foot a bit, and then you have it's hard to do that because it's hard to know the exact angle, and because she can't bend everything like a normal person, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
So I'm getting Discord messages from Angela saying that you missed his question, Vladdie. He's very upset.
Me? Oh,
yes.
Which question?
There was a photograph of a mark on Alita's right quad, and he was asking if it came like that or if something happened.
Excuse me? Vladdie, quad question.
No,
there was a mark. Which mark? What's a quad? What even is a quad? Sorry, am I being stupid?
A quad's a muscle that's on your leg. It's at the front.
Oh,
of your
the little
leg.
dot. The one I said was like a A beauty spot. Yeah, that's part of the design. I'm pretty sure it's on both sides. I made a tweet saying, "Oh, it's cute how the little dot is like a birthmark or something." Obviously, I just wanted to show off how beautiful her legs look, but that was a good excuse. Yeah, I think that's symmetrical on both sides. I just wanted to show off like how like down to the tiny beauty spots the design is. Because the Hot Toys are just like crazy. Oh, I got a picture here. I got a video here. Let's pop that on.
Oh, nice.
Not very smooth. Get a Radiohead in the background.
Yeah.
Hey, Vlad.
Yeah.
Are you getting that motorball tryout pack for Hot Toys Alita?
Oh yeah, I think I pre-ordered it. It's hard to keep track because they're always from such random websites, but I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered it. So that'll be fun. It'd be cool to have her in the original outfit, the Berserker black bodysuit, and the Hunter Warrior, and the motorball one. I'm looking forward. I'm putting them all side by side. I might do that if I can be bothered. Have you ordered that? Have you got a Hot Toys?
I do. It's sitting here staring at me.
Oh, good. As you should be, making sure you don't get up to any funny business. This one's
well, actually, she's threatening me. She's telling me to get on with her story.
Well, the sequel novelizations.
Yes. I've been trying to get to it for like months now. Ever since Creaky finished reading it, in fact.
This one's nice.
I just kept so busy.
Yeah, you'll get to it. It's not like we're in a rush now, is it? Bloody Disney.
Well, actually, I think I need to get on with it because if I don't get on with it soon, they're going to beat me to the punch. That's my feeling. I've got till the end of the year, basically.
I haven't read them, to be honest, because I don't want spoilers. But when I read the manga, I will read it. And I probably will read the manga fairly soon. I don't want to say if I will, because then I'll just probably not do it. So,
well, the whole thing is I read the manga like probably 26 times before I saw the movie, and it didn't spoil it.
Yeah, for sure, exactly.
In fact, I was sitting there going, "Oh my god, they did that! Oh, they're going to do it! They're doing it! Yes!" Getting really excited. He's like, "Oh, they put that in! Yeah!"
Yeah, that's how all fans should be. I can't imagine being a manga fan and being like, "Oh, this isn't dark enough." Oh,
yeah.
I was loving it. I was sitting there with my mouth open most of the time.
Yeah, like Cranjam and Rado, they're the right kind of manga fans. And you,
when she got the phone call.
Oh, that's nice.
And Ido said he's going up. I was like cheering. Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, they're doing it! They're doing it!"
Yeah, they're doing that. I've seen. Yeah, I read that, so I know what it's like. It's like spot on, isn't it? Spot on to the manga.
Oh, that is real nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the lighting is by looking at her eyes.
Yeah.
It might even be I don't think it's a sun one.
I have seen some photographs of Hot Toys Alita, and people have used ring light behind
I
the
use
camera,
ring light.
and it puts a ring in her eyes, and it makes her eyes look a lot more vivid. Quite like
that. Yeah,
that.
that's what I do a lot of the time. Most of the time, I use a ring light. I could probably get a shot of that.
Oh, that's nice.
Check or not coming. You think this one's nice? It is nice. They're all nice. They're all nice. And close up. They're quite good quality. The leather, isn't it? It's like looks quite realistic.
Yeah.
There's not much to them.
Yeah, it does.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a good thing, right? All the clothes are the cheapest clothes are like the smallest, which is probably good. I've got a whole bunch more of the hot pants, but I think maybe move on.
Normally, it's the more expensive, the small.
Yeah, I don't know. This one's really cheap. Well, the material's so small. Oh, this is the one that broke the arm. I was trying to copy the. I'll see if I can find it. There's a picture where there's a fan art where she's sitting on the on a table or something, and she's got a bare crotch, and she's just wearing her top, and she's got her hand across her breast. I was trying to copy that. It's not really lewd,
if you say so.
but it's kind of sensual. You know what I mean?
Well, don't tease us. Show us.
I'm looking for it. I mean, none of those are
okay.
good. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
These are not good pictures. I mean, they're okay.
Oh, I disagree.
I don't really like the lighting. Face doesn't look that great. This was the kind of photos where I took like 10. I was like, okay, I don't really like the look of them. This one looks alright.
Oh, that's nice. That's not. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Why have you got the high neck? Why have you got the high neck zipped up?
It's zipped up in the fan art.
Oh, okay.
She's just wearing
Fair
it
enough.
normally in the fan art, I think. That one's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute though.
Yep.
I need to find the fan art to compare it to. Hold on. I must have it to hand somewhere. But this was the one I broke her hand on. I was just trying to bend her hand down a bit and it just broke off. Frustrating. Yeah, exactly. It's like snap. I'm like, no! Why? Why have you forsaken me, God? Oh, I've got a couple here of Rosa doing the video game awards. Looking like a cutie next to her papa.
Yep.
Can't wait for her to do more stuff like that when the sequel comes.
Yep.
It will just take me a second. I can probably find this fan art that I am trying to compare it to. Hold on.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, that's right, Angelus. No funny business while Alita's uncle is here. Although I don't think she would need me to control that.
You've gone a bit.
I think she can handle it.
Oh, you're back now. You sounded a bit weird. This was the fan art I was trying to copy. Hold on. Give it a sec. My Alita folder is so big, sometimes it takes a while.
All right. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah,
It's not that lewd. And you can see the okay, like I know this is a bit weird, but if you look at her crotch, like the accuracy is like exactly like the Hot Toys. So I really appreciate all fan art that goes for accuracy. You can see they've got sort of like fallopian tube design like they have on the Alita Hot Toys, with the two bits coming up from the middle, which arguably could be adaptive. Who knows? For a topic for another stream, perhaps. All right, let's close that. Yeah, I really like these hot pants. I took so many pictures. All right, let's get past them now. I don't know what to show next, really. I mean, now we're down to the... we've got more leather. A leather skirt, which was super cute.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Got the boots on, too.
Oh, yes. This one's nice.
Yeah, that's really
Her
nice.
face just looks really nice in certain lights.
Yeah.
It's the way the light reflects off her skin and her lips and stuff. Of course, the light shining off the black leather is lovely. So yeah, I'm expecting lots of gratuitous shots of Alita in the sequel. I'm pretty sure Cameron's going to go like all in he loves this kind of
Yeah.
like human technological beauty, if you know what I mean. He doesn't shy away from
Yep.
hiding her like femininity and stuff. So, and with the sequel, they should basically just get free reign, I think, especially if Avatar 2 does well.
I think so.
Let's take relaxing.
Yep.
I mean, just her standard leather suit is bloody beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm thinking maybe when the sequel starts, you know how in the manga she's all like distant from Ido, she's sort of fallen out with him. Maybe she'll be like a bit of a bad girl to start with in the sequel. So maybe she'll be wearing a skirt or something. You know, that's just obviously imagination running riot. But
That's
whatever.
amazing, that chair.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ooh, she's got those high heels.
Very nice. That's a good picture. Let's save that.
Yeah.
Let's start on that. Oh. It's kind of weird how like I'm still like totally like in love with like everything about her after all this time. Like I still look at her, I'm like, I get like a physical like, oh my god, she's stunning reaction. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I suppose that's why I like taking all these pictures. Just the most beautiful, like, artistic creation ever made, in my opinion. But whatever. I'm sure Cameron agrees.
Yes.
Even if the masses
Vladdie, I
are
noticed a lot of these,
sharp.
a lot of the pictures, she doesn't have that regular smile you used to put on her.
Well, these are all from
year.
Google Photos, so these are all raw pictures. To show
I
the ones
see.
with the smile, I'd have to. I used for Face app. I have to use a tablet because I paid for it on the Android app. So I typically just use the tablet to download the pictures I want to edit, and then I upload from the tablet to Instagram and Twitter. So unfortunately, I'm not prepared this very well. I could have prepared more
that's all right.
makeup and edits and stuff, but
no, this is fine, Vladdie. That's a
good.
nice shot right there.
We can do this again.
Whoa.
Have more pictures.
Whoa, nice.
Right on. Maybe we can find something a bit more wholesome. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the symbolism in these ones with the roses rose in front of the Alita logo.
Yeah.
Do like symbolism. All right, what else we got? Let's find something non-leather. I did like this leather. It goes back a long way. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
This one's pretty cute. We'll see her without her head. Ah!
She's going to be pissed at you on that, Vladdie.
Yes, she will. I shouldn't be sharing that one. She's going to smack me. I like ones that sort of you can see her body through it, like these mesh stockings.
Yeah.
They always look nice. And you can see her body through the top as well. Which is cute.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, indeed. That's quite nice.
Boy, it's amazing the detail they put into Hot Toys.
It's like crazy, like blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's like perfect. If it wasn't for the articulated parts, it would be 100%.
Yeah.
But now it's like 99 or 95 or 90% or something.
Yeah.
It's close enough to like give the illusion that you're really looking at her, and you can sort of imagine that she's there, like smiling at you. If I added a smile, it's like a pencil skirt.
Looks like the pants are a little large for her.
I like seeing the like grooves of her body as well through it. So you can't really see it there very well.
Yeah.
See the thighs of it. A beautiful back. That's quite nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's getting changed. Hold on. All right, so she's changing into another one now. Now she's got on the leather skirt. It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Damn, those stockings look like,
Yeah,
one piece. I bet those things are hard to get on too.
They're not actually. It's because they're so
No, they're not.
It's harder when it's more of a fishnet material, because they're so it's such a small mesh, you know what I mean? It doesn't get caught on the bits that it would normally get caught on if they were fishnet. Vladdie, have you thought about adding war paint with the like red watercolor paint? Yeah, it would look good, wouldn't it? Well, someone I was buying hybrid asked that. Someone I was looking to change her eyes with, they did one where they made her eyes, they painted her eyes. I mean, they did the red water. Sorry, they did red paint under her eyes. I'm getting tired now. I could have got it from them, but I don't know. I kind of like her to seem more peaceful in my pictures. If that makes sense. So I probably wouldn't put the war paint on. It would look badass in lots of pictures.
It would. I guess you could do it with Face App.
Not really. Face App's like automated AI stuff. They don't have. That would be more specific.
Oh, it doesn't add.
On.
Oh, I see.
You'd have to add something specific. You can do it fairly easy on like Photoshop programs. I've done it before and so on.
Yeah.
I do like the wall paint. Like, it doesn't bother me that it's on the Queen Studios. I think it adds some character to her. Like, it's part of who she is. Like all the like trauma she's been through, and it's a huge part of who she is. That wall paint. So it doesn't make her less. Like, ST's always going about it's not movie accurate. I'm like, fucking hell, that's stupid.
Nice.
I like the way you can see the grooves of her breast underneath the material.
Yeah.
All right, and then she's just going to change into something else there. I do kind of like the candid shots between outfits. I do kind of enjoy that as well. That's the word I'm looking for. A little bit voyeuristic, I suppose. Changing in between outfits, but I don't know, I guess I'm weird. It's just cute to watch her change, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got? I don't really show this. I don't like the colors on this outfit. I mean, sorry, not this outfit. What's this kind of?
Yeah, on the coat.
Yeah, it looks really cheap
or whatever.
This would be really good if it had a more professional like lining thing. But it's a really good pose for her to look like relaxed and demure, as Angelus would say. But she can sit up a little bit, but she can sit back and just.
I don't know. She looks pretty powerful to me.
Yeah. I do like how she looks on that sofa. All right, what else we got? So these are all pretty recent pictures.
All right, Angelus, I know what you're saying.
What's Angelus
Remember,
saying?
she's
Hold
my
on.
niece.
Cool.
Getting too creaky. No, he meant creepy.
Okay, I think Candid's the best one without getting too creepy. Yeah. Candid's the best one, yeah. All right, what else we got? Really, I don't really need to see. I mean,
Yeah.
she looks cute in clothes, but like she looks so good just showing off all of her like body design too. Especially with the right light and it reflects off her. It's really nice. These are quite nice. This is the one where I edited on some blue flame on her hand. So like she's holding it up, like showing off her blue flame party trick.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty cool. Which these are all the raw photos, so I probably should have got those ones ready too. They're all on my tablet. If I could have, is there an option to share on tablet? See, I couldn't see an option to share the screen on the tablet, which is a bit annoying.
Should be. It should
Where is
be.
it? It's not the same as it was on the desktop, where you just there's an obvious button saying.
Yeah, I don't know about the tablet.
Thanks, Angelus. I'm definitely an amateur.
Yeah, they may not. Yeah, they may not have on StreamYard. They may not have the user interface set up for tablets. Perhaps I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
This is pretty good though, Vladdie. Jeez.
I just like sort of posing her in a way that just makes her look good.
Oh,
With her legs slightly out front, sort of accentuates her like femininity, and but also you still got the power of her strong mechanical body, and her face is just so cute and beautiful. So I guess that's kind of why I'm obsessed with taking pictures of her. I don't know.
What is it, Maxie? You say waxing lyrical about it or something like that?
Ah, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I've got another video here. On this, no. You can see where she's got a little scratch on her crotch, unfortunately. I'll show you it. You see that little scratch here?
Yeah, yeah.
That was unfortunate. But that's the one with the broken wrist. So I was getting rid of that one anyway. I like the lighting on these ones.
Yeah, nice. God, her hair looks real good.
Just the way she's sort of standing there and the accuracy, it just feels like she's sort of really there. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
Cyber glutes for days.
Exactly. So this looks kind of natural. This pose. I don't know how I got her to balance doing that. She's got one leg up. That's always the tricky thing when you want to balance on one side. But that's always the sort of most attractive poses when she's leaning it. When you look at a woman and they're sort of like leaning on one side and when their hips side on one side, it's always a bit better. But it's hard to do that without having her held up by a stand or something.
Yep. Yeah, that's nice. God, how the heck did you get her to do that? That's
trial and error. You just try and angle it, and you shift it like a slight millimeter, shift the weight forward on a foot a tiny bit, and then back a bit, and you just trying it at the bench. Most of the time, you just can't do it. You just have to give up. Unfortunate.
yeah.
But these are pretty nice.
Oh,
shots.
that's nice. Yeah.
She's just like insanely beautiful. Sorry.
Oh, real nice.
Classic pose.
Yep.
Just checking them.
Hard to say any of her poses are not nice, isn't it?
Yeah. God, I've got so many poses there. Seems to be experimenting a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's cute.
Yep.
She's holding her hand. I want to like hold her hand on the start of this one. Her face looks really nice too.
Yep.
She's so cute, creaky. I can't handle it.
Yeah. Vladdie, she's got you wrapped around her little finger.
She does. She completely controls me. Damn you, Alita. So I'd love it if like some of these were smiling and some weren't and stuff, but these are all just the raw pictures. This kind of lighting looks kind of realistic, I think, for a face, especially. Because you don't want to have too much light on the eye because it's too dark, really, to look realistic, as it does in the movie.
Yeah, Finestro really likes your photography skills there, Vladdie.
Oh, good. Thanks, Finn.
Yes.
I'm just sort of scrolling
so
through now.
I
took a lot of pictures on this.
so Vangelis.
This shoot, apparently. Looks good, though. I need to replicate this lighting. I'm pretty sure this is just from... So you could see the ring light. It's just in her eye there. So I've obviously got this, so I can identify where the light... So this has just got my big ring light pushed up on top of the cabinet, pointing like sort of straight at her, not from really above. Because when it's straight at her, it shines like her whole body up, which is what I really want.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a light on top as well. I need to check I'm not running into any more personal pictures. No, I've still got loads left on this one. Maybe that's enough now. Just love all the detail on her body.
Yep. It is amazing.
It is amazing. It's like the best thing ever. And because they kept her like femininity, it like keeps her being human in a way. Even, I know it's kind of weird to analyze this, but even like the design of her crotch and stuff, the way they've got the two bits there.
Yeah.
It's all kind of, it's all really thought out down to like a deep like human level.
Looks like you got her some flowers in the back there, Vladdie.
Yeah, those are the pearl flowers. A little prop just adds a bit of authenticity to the picture. But it's also good just to have it plain white background or something too. I did like all these ones. Let me try and find something with a bit more than just her nude posing. It's not as great as they are. Tasteful Alita nudes. They're not even really nudes, so this one's kind of cool. Get some sword action going on.
Yep.
The detail on the sword's really nice.
Yes.
This is the Rosa dress.
That dress, yeah.
God, yeah. I love this dress. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it's quite nice. Let me see where. How far along? Okay, I've got those for here. Excuse me.
It's all right. It's got to be near 1 o'clock at where you are, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one. We should wrap it up fairly soon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thing is, obviously, I could just keep going for hours, going through them all, but I don't. They literally could go for hours, so that we've got to stop eventually.
Yeah, well, we could do that another time, I think.
Yeah, maybe we could start earlier one time. I need to like organize some of my favorites. So that one's cute.
Yeah.
Just want to go up to her and be like, "Hey, Alita, you look so beautiful, my angel." Look at that hair. All those bits sticking out.
Yeah.
I have to like spray it with hairspray sometimes. Oh, thank you, Hybrid. That's really nice of you.
Yep.
I'm somewhat concerned I'll get like smear pieced for some of these pictures. Do you know what I mean? From like the feminist. What'd you say?
Adam White. He'll smear piece you.
Yeah. I'm almost sort of accepting that as an inevitability at this point. But I feel like that's just part of my arc to do with Alita. So eventually they'll try and like sort of cancel me and gatekeep me out the fandom because I like taking beautiful pictures of like the most beautiful character ever. But I'm pretty sure like it will backfire on them. And lots of people will get to see my lovely pictures. So, jokes on them. Good advertisement for Alita.
Yeah, it is.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
This guy takes some really nice pictures. Oh, her dress slipped a bit there.
Yep.
Oh, she doesn't have like nipples. So. No biggie.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. I'm not. Sometimes when she's looking right at the camera, she's looking a bit too up for me on that one.
I got her head tilted just a little. Yeah.
Her head should be tilted a little bit more down.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a random screenshot. All right, let's see what else.
Yeah, just a few more, Vladdie, because I know it's getting late where you are. So
yeah, for sure. I'm just sort of scrolling down.
I mean, we could sit here and watch this for hours, but
really,
you're gonna fall asleep.
I quite like. She's sort of posing on this chair. This one's quite nice. We'll go for that one.
Yeah.
So this was when I was trying to recreate the Rosa picture. Do you remember the Rosa picture I'm talking about? Where she's sort of leaning forward on a chair with her chest is kind of exposed in this black dress. I was trying to copy that. The lighting's quite nice in this one. I don't think this is the ring light. This might be the... I'm identifying it again. See, this is like a solid light, which means it's not the ring light. So this is the...
Look at her other eye, though. It looks like a ring on the other eye.
That's the ring light on the other eye. See, I've got that one turned down a bit because it's good to have some contrast.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's all lit up the same. It's good to have some contrast. It looks better, I think. So I'm copying. I'll bring the pose up after. I'll probably not the full. And then she's sort of relaxing a bit. Once I was done with copying the pose, I was like, all right, let's move on to her other poses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably have her smiling. She was being a bit silly there.
Yeah.
See, I don't really have a problem with like sensual pictures of her, but I think some people would. So I try not to share too publicly sensual pictures. Do you know what I mean? I quite like this one with her. Yeah, I quite like the one with her hand on the side of the chair. So she's sort of balanced there. It's quite nice. All right. Let me just get the picture of Rosa with the dress on to compare.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap it up, I think.
By the way, Max the Angelus wants you to share the screen for what that. I guess he sent you something in Discord.
Oh God, did he?
What did he send now?
Yeah.
So this is
I'm busy pulling screenshots of Ellie Lamotte from the open mat.
I agree, Angelus. There is a big difference between lewd and sensual.
Yep.
What have you sent me, boy?
Sometimes it might. Sometimes the difference can be a bit wishy-washy.
Yeah.
I'm glad some of you liked looking at all the pictures. I'll try and prepare something a bit better.
Yeah.
So I'm not just scrolling through and
that's all right. That was fine.
Through the billions of pictures.
Oh, he's got it there. Right.
So here
that was the picture that he sent me.
Oh, he was sending that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, Angelus, anyways. So look, the my wardrobe kind of matches up the wood, so I thought I'd use that.
Yeah.
It's right next to my. Hot Toys Alita is excited to try out Rose's dress. It's kind of like a synchronistic element to it. It's almost like a ritual in a way to copy Rose's. Rose's elegant beauty. Now she's going to pose before trying it on.
That is uncanny how much that dress looked like Rose's.
Yeah, isn't it? It's really similar.
Yep. Yep.
I love it when I can find one like hers. See, in the pictures, in the edited picture, she's got a bit of makeup on. She's doing a little smile here. But she still looks super cute here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just so beautiful. Oh, she's got it on here.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, she's got taken her wig off. All right, I don't know where this one's going. Let's get rid of that. Well, all right. Should we wrap it up now?
Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Thanks for that, Vladdie.
Lots more lovely pictures I could show. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Because she's so poseable, like she can do all kinds of poses.
Yeah.
And I like it's kind of an achievement when you get it to balance. It's kind of sensual on that rug as well.
Yep.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. That's
All
right.
right.
We'll do a part 3 or whatever we're on now at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you're still going.
You have to just fade me out while I keep going.
No, I thought you were done. That's the only reason I.
Yeah. Well, then I see another one. Oh, I want to show them this one.
All right.
So pretty. But let's wrap it up. Rose.
Yeah.
Sword. All right. How do we want to conclude it?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So we got El Lamont on the Alita Army stream tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah. Well, first of all, we're gonna do the giveaway here. So
oh yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to do that. So but basically what we got here is the
should I stop sharing my screen?
I think everybody, well, I've got it already, so you're done. I've already grabbed the screen.
Out. Yeah.
So anyway, there's the names that I have so far that are still here. And it looks like we got more than just 4 people here. So if anybody's name is not up there and you're still on the screen, just kind of put it in the chat, and I'll add it. So, and I think you guys can see that okay, right?
I'm not a fan of those big smiles anymore, the old ones.
Well, I like that picture there, though. It's pretty.
It's cute, but it just doesn't look like Rosa's smile, does it?
No, it doesn't really. That's right.
It's a cheeky one, and also the long hair edit is iffy as well.
Yeah.
Like that strand in the middle of her eye shouldn't be there with the long hair.
Yeah.
So this is between Avronaut, Finn, Hybrid, and Sofani for a Hot Toys Alita.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
For Hot Toys Alita, the Creek. Yeah,
how did you get the Hot Toys Alita again? The spare one? Did you buy it?
I'm gonna buy one. I'm not giving away one of mine. There's no way. I'm gonna buy another one and give it away. So, yeah. Well, I mean, we got to do some good stuff for the Alita Army.
Yeah.
Okay. There's four people up there now.
I don't think you advertised this
more
enough.
than that. Yeah. I think I did.
Lots of people would be really interested, I think.
Yeah. I did it on Facebook.
By the way, thank you to Avronaut and Hybrid and Finn and everyone for saying nice things about my pictures and stuff. It's very kind of you.
Okay, it looks like we got Avronaut, Finestro, Hybrid, Safani Sung. I know Dizzy was in the chat a while ago, and so was Lee Lemon, but they're not here now. So
Dizzy's already got one, I think, isn't he? Or does he not?
I don't know.
Same.
Okay, anybody in the chat, if you want to get in the list here, just kind of put something in the chat and say, put me in there, put me in there. Just type that in the chat,
There's
if
12
your name's not up
watching.
there.
One of them's me, obviously. So there's probably like 2 or 3 other people who could enter if they're still watching.
Yeah, and all they got to do is just say, add me, or something like that, where their name pops up.
We should have messaged an hour. We could have got loads more viewers if we'd have just said an hour ago, come in now and you have a chance of winning the Hot Toys. You probably did do that, actually.
Yeah, well, we'll do that better next time, I guess. Okay, anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because when I click close here, it's going to be all over. Yeah, Avronaut, you're in there. Okay, so down to 4 people then. So when I click on select winner, it's got this is a little program I wrote, I guess, and it's got a random number generator in it. So it'll pick at random one of those 4. So we don't have a drum roll. So I'll just go ahead and click on this. So the winner is Finestro.
Finn.
So Finestro, you win the Hot Toys Alita.
Way to go, Finn.
Yeah. So Finn, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to, I think we're both following each other on Twitter. is just send me your address.
Oh, Chav Alba, you're too late.
Oh gosh, Chava Alba, I'm sorry about that.
Too slow to play the game, Chav Alba.
Well, you'll get a shot next time. You know.
You're going to do another one. And not cheap.
Yeah, we'll do another one. I know that. Well, the creek's got a little bit of money, so so anyway, Finestro, you win the Hot Toys. Yeah, that's right. So I guess Finestro wins the Hot Toys Alita, and Finn, just shoot me a DM on Twitter of your address, and then I will buy a Hot Toys Alita and put your address and the shipping address, and you don't have to do a thing. You don't have to give any kind of credit card number or anything. I'll just make sure it gets shipped to you. Oh, really? That's right, Finn. Oh, really? Absolutely.
Congrats to Finn.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I feel bad for Hybrid and Navro and Safani.
Yeah, well, we'll get.
Can't you just buy one for them as well? Come on, Creek. Buy one for all four of them.
Yeah, why can't I throw out $1,500? Yeah,
exactly.
I could probably do it, but no.
Do you know where you're buying them from? Like, they're not that readily available these days.
Well, I'll find it. Probably Amazon.
They're still kicking around on eBay.
Yeah. So I'll find one. So it's no problem there.
Finn's confused. You've won, Finn.
Well, Finn, you don't have to be.
Assuming
all you got to do, Finn, is send me your address and a DM on Twitter. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do anything else. And I'll have to know your name too, because I remember one time I had to send Vladdie something, and all I had was his first name. So I just put a random letter in there for his last name. So
didn't want you to dox me, Creaky.
No, I didn't want to dox you. So okay, so that's that, I guess. I guess
Lamont's coming tomorrow. I wanted to be there.
Oh yeah, that's
notice was too short.
Yeah,
she didn't give us much notice.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're these celebrities.
Well, that's cool. It's cool.
I'll say hello in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to be the stream manager tomorrow. So anyway, all right. So did we miss anything? I don't think we did. I think we showed. Well,
we missed about 50,000 Hot Toys Alita pictures, but apart from that, didn't miss anything.
Well, then we'll get to them next time. Oh, here we go. Vladdie's got something else here. Yeah, cool.
Do I? What do I have?
That's just on your screen there. Yeah, it looks like you shared it.
I'm not planning on sharing. I need to stop sharing. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I thought you might have wanted to just show those.
No.
Okay, so I guess we didn't miss anything, and as you can see there, Alita loves her Uncle Creek. So anyway, that's the way that works. And of course, this is our queen right here, Rosa. Rosa is a great actor. I'm telling you, man. She's,
Did you watch the video from Chariot I sent earlier?
No, I haven't.
Where she's doing the audition tape. It just shows her emotional power.
I'll check it out.
Even though she's doing a mock audition tape inside the movie. But she just the emotion just really grabbed me anyway, even though it was not actually.
I'll check it out.
She's just that good of an actress that she can pull you in.
Yes,
whatever she's trying to do. Well, you've really done some editing on that one, haven't you?
Yeah, well, not too much, no. But anyway,
she looks cute with that. There's not too much on that one.
Oh, she's well, it doesn't hurt that Rose is very pretty. I mean, that's for sure. So we, of course, she's our queen. We think that the world of her. We all love her. So anyway, that's how that one works. So
we love her.
Okay, Maxie, you want to talk about this tomorrow?
Well, I don't actually have any way to contact. Is Is it Ellie or L?
It's L, I think, not Ellie.
I think it's L. Yeah.
ELLE.
Yeah, if it was that,
then Lamont.
yeah, if it had an I in front of the last E, then it would be Ellie, but it's just L,
Right.
I think.
Pretty sure.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to have that right for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got a lot of questions?
Well, hopefully
for
the
us?
creeks.
We
Well, hopefully the
actually, like
creeks,
a month or two ago, we had a list of questions that people threw up in Twitter. So we have over 30 questions.
That's
So
plenty.
we've got plenty of questions. I don't know how long you want to talk for, but
Should probably give us 10 minutes.
I don't know. I have no clue because
Yeah.
Tony was doing all the back and forth thing, and he hasn't given me any details, and not even sure he's going to be there. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I better have a backup just in case something falls through.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it too.
Have I heard her speak? Does she speak in the movie?
Does
she?
Not really, no. I have found an interview around the time of the movie on YouTube of Elle with another mob. What were they called? I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll have to look into that one to get a feeling for it. Host Galaxy, Comic Con Radio. So the host name was Galaxy, and it was Comic Con Radio. It's a 35-minute YouTube video. Just pull it up. Give me a second.
If she doesn't show up and she wants to come the week after, that's great for me because I've got the Saturday off next week.
All right. So you can interview her.
For sure, yeah.
Well, you're getting pretty famous now. You're on the arm gifting video. So
yeah, that was so neat, man. I enjoyed that.
We're not supposed to talk about my face reveal.
Why not? Everybody has one.
True, I suppose.
I'm sure yours is younger than mine or Creaky's.
Oh,
yeah, no, that was really good.
That's for sure.
I was really happy to be a part of that, especially because I met Tilly before, so it was perfect serendipity to that when people say I should. So I was like, fine, that makes perfect sense.
It was neat. It was neat getting on the after stream with you too. Also, that was
I was. I felt a bit weird. I invited Angelus on at the start of it.
Yeah,
I didn't expect him to come on, and then Tilly saw him, and so that was funny. Just me, Tilly, and Angelus all hanging out for a bit because the stream started late.
Yeah,
and then you came on, and it was it was cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can do it again. I suggested in a different group chat that we could do a new fundraiser for a new arm. Maybe when they announce a sequel, we could just do we'll start a fundraiser and just let it carry on forever, and just hopefully we'll get enough money for it eventually. It's just like a celebration.
So there she is, Elle, playing Screwhead.
Yep.
She spends a lot of time grimacing, I've noticed, going through picking up these screenshots. She's got the grimace down pat.
Yeah.
She looks best in the bar, in the Kansas bar.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I have shots of her.
Okay, so John,
to scroll through. Actually, I might send these screen grabs to you, Creaky. You can make up a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can throw a few of them in there. Also, I've got a put together a quick little video. It's only about 12 seconds, but it's of her. So I wanted to. After the intro, I wanted to play it, and then you could introduce the stream. So I just want to do that. So it's pretty cool. So
fair enough. So you'll have to cue her and myself up about it so that we don't talk over the top of it or something.
Well, no, all I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to do a really short intro because I want she's probably going to sign in a little bit early. So, just give us a little bit of time with her, I'm not going to go for one of the really long 20-minute, intro slideshow, just a real short one, 5 minutes, that way we can chat with her a little bit, kind of give her the lay of the land a little bit, and then, and then we could kick right into it. So. Okay, so anyway, join us tomorrow at the Radio Chaos. It's going to be really cool. That's the Creek's really looking forward to that. So,
same. I'll pop in on my phone throughout my work just to say hello and stuff.
Cool, nice. All right, why is this image here? Well, that image is there because the Creek likes it and he's run the stream. And to paraphrase Gawishka, I am only here for our girl. As a matter of fact, I'm only here for the Elite Army too, and all of us are only here for our girl. So, and that's, and we're pretty lucky to have such a good character like that, and that we've all, met people all over the world and all that kind of stuff that all have a similar interest, so it's kind of like one big extended family. And folks, we are going to get that goddamn sequel, I guarantee you. So, pardon my English.
I feel really confident after Rosa saying that
yeah,
we're gonna get her back come hell or high water.
Yep. They want to get her back out there, she said. That's right.
The plotting and scheming will pay off.
Yes, I think so. Okay, so I guess we'll do a call to action here, and it's kind of the new one, I guess. Kind of what we do on the Radio Chaos stream also, but. I guess on my count of 3, and that would be 1, 2, 3.
Fill those signals, baby.
Baby. All right. We'll see you next week and see you tomorrow on Radio Chaos.